The formula to success. There is a vast difference between a proper understanding of one's own ability and a determination to make the best of it and offensive egotism. It is absolutely necessary for every man to believe in himself before he can make the most of himself. All of us have something to sell. It may be our goods, it may be our abilities, it may be our services. You've got to believe in yourself to make your buyer take stock in you at par and accrued interest. You've got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed that night with satisfaction. There's mighty sound sense in the saying that the entire world loves a booster. The one and only thing you have to win success with is mind. For your mind to function at its highest capacity, you've got to be charged with good cheer and optimism. No one ever did a good piece of work while in a negative frame of mind. Your best work is always done when you are feeling happy and optimistic. And a happy disposition is the result, not the cause, of happy, cheery thinking. Health and prosperity are the results, primarily, of optimistic thoughts. You will never make your dreams come true by choking them with doubts and fears. You've got to put foundations under your air castles, foundations of understanding and belief. Your chances of success is any undertaking can always be measured by your belief in yourself. Are your surroundings discouraging? Do you feel that if you were in another's place, success would be easier? Just bear in mind that your real environment is within you. All the factors of success or failure are in your inner world. You make that your own inner world, and through it your own outer world. You can choose the material from which to build it. If you've not chosen wisely in the past, you can choose again now the material you want to rebuild it. The richness of life is within you. No one has failed so long as he can begin again. Start right and do all the things you feel you have to do. Ask permission of no man. Concentrating your thought upon any proper undertaking will make its achievement possible. Your belief that you can do the thing gives your thought forces their power. Fortune waits upon you. Seize her boldly, hold her, and she is yours. She belongs rightfully to you. But if you cringe to her, if you go up to her doubtfully, timidly, she will pass you by in scorn. For she is a fickle jade who must be mastered, who loves boldness, who admires confidence. Take the first step, and your mind will mobilize all its forces to your aid. But the first essential is that you begin. Once the battle is started, all that is within and without you will come to your assistance if you attack in earnest and meet each obstacle with resolution. But you have got to start things. The Lord helps them that helps themselves is a truth as old as man. It is, in fact, plain common sense. Your subconscious mind has all power, but your conscious mind is the watchman at the gate. It has got to open the door. It has got to press the spring that releases the infinite energy. No failure is possible in the accomplishment of any right object you may have in life, if you but understand your power and will perseveringly try to use it in the proper way. The men who've made their mark in this world all had one trait in common. They believed in themselves. But, you may say, how can I believe in myself when I have never yet done anything worthwhile, when everything I put my hand to seems to fail? You can't, of course. That is, you couldn't if you had to depend upon your conscious mind alone. But remember what one far greater than you said. I can of mine own self do nothing. The Father that is within me, he doeth the works. The same Father is within you, and it is by knowing that he is in you, and that through him you can do anything that is right, that you can acquire that belief in yourself which is so necessary. Certainly the mind that imaged the heavens and the earth, and all that they contain, has all wisdom, all power, and all abundance. With this mind to call upon, you know there is no problem too difficult for you to undertake. The knowing of this is the first step. Faith. But St. James tells us, faith without works is dead. So go on to the next step. Decide on the one thing you want most from life. No matter what it may be, there is no limit to mind. Visualize this thing that you want. See it, feel it, believe in it. Make your mental blueprint and begin to build. Suppose some people do laugh at your idea. Suppose reason does say it can't be done. People laughed at Galileo. They laughed at Henry Ford. Let us start right now putting into practice some of these truths that you have learned. What do you want most of life right now? Take that one desire, concentrate on it, and impress it upon your subconscious mind. Psychologists have discovered that the best time to make suggestions to your subconscious mind is just before going to sleep, when the senses are quiet and the attention is lax. So let us take your desire and suggest it to your subconscious mind tonight. The two prerequisites are the earnest desire and an intelligent understanding belief. Someone has said that education is 3/4 encouragement, and the encouragement is the suggestion that the thing can be done. You know that you can have what you want if you want it badly enough and can believe in it earnestly enough. So tonight, just before you drop off to sleep, concentrate your thought on this thing that you most desire from life. Believe that you have it. See yourself possessing it. Feel yourself using it. Do that every night until you actually do believe that you have the thing you want. When you reach that point, you will have it.